Welcome to the Personal Branding Podcast with Sky Marcano. I'm an intuitive business brand and mindset coach. I'm also a course creator, and I help personal brand owners and business owners create epic content to attract their ideal clients online. And I'm excited to tell you that we are on day 30, 30 days of taking inspired action with our brands and businesses. I laugh because, wow, I'm celebrating here in my office by myself, but I know you guys have been listening because I can see you listening every single day, and I'm really excited to have you here on day 30. Drop me an email and let me know how it went for you. I would love to hear from you. You can also message me on Facebook if we're connected on Facebook. I'll leave my email in the description of this podcast. Before I get started, we are talking today about creating the perfect offer for you. So I have some awesome tips and suggestions for you. And what does that look like for your business? But before I get into all the amazing fun stuff we're going to talk about on day 30, I want to let you know that the price is going up in about 9 hours. So tonight at midnight, it's November 12th, Monday, and the price is going up. So the last time it's going to be this price is today and this evening. You can go to skymarcano.com/6 weeks. I had someone message me and they were worried about time, and I think there's a lot of people out there worried about time. The fantastic thing about this course, and the reason I created it as a self-study course, is because I did a couple of surveys in my group and found out that a lot of you guys like to learn on your own time. And so it's completely done for you. There's 6 classes in there with, I think, 1 or 2 bonus classes plus worksheets. And I tried to make every single class less than an hour because I find most people get overwhelmed if it's over an hour. And then you can do your own work and show up for yourself while doing the worksheets. And you can read the notes from the class as well that's included in each worksheet. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that if you are busy right now in your life and you feel like you're, running out of time, these kinds of classes are really awesome to grab when you are in the mood. I know because I've taken courses and programs, and I like watching them when I'm in the mood to maybe even watch 3 classes all in a row, when you're in that awesome mood where you want to get some more inspiration, or you want to learn from somebody, or you have some time to sit around and have a tea and get cozy on the couch and listen to the class on your laptop or your iPod or your phone or whatever. It's awesome. So you just log in and there they are. All the classes are there. And then, of course, throughout the year, I will be adding bonus classes that I know you guys want. If you make a suggestion, or if there's a new trend with the content creating for social media, then I'll post a new bonus class throughout the year. And so you can stay in the private exclusive group for as long as you like. It's a great community of people, really ambitious, strong, thought-leading healers, therapists, people in the coaching industry, creative people are all in there, the students that are in there already, and great community of support. So that's, again, skymarcano.com/6 weeks if you don't want to miss the price increase that's going up at midnight tonight. So jump in there and join us, and you will get the login and all the details within 24 hours of purchasing. All right, let's get into day 30, creating the perfect offer for you. And what does that look like for your business? So I am kind of bringing up this idea of creating an offer because I believe that when we get creative with content creating, you start to get major clarity with your brand message, major clarity with where you're going with your online business. What does that look like? Who are you speaking to? Your ideal client work gets done because you're creating that content and tapping into your inspiration and energetically matching your brand message with what your audience wants from you, right? And of course, it takes strategy and it is a process, and you have to be willing to show up, of course. But that being said, there's so many amazing, inspiring things that you can create to offer your audience that they might love from you, right? So kind of like content that converts, but on the back end, you're creating epic offers that your audience can enjoy from you, right? So here is a list of some fun suggestions to get you kind of inspired to maybe take action. Maybe you have a 6-week online course you want to develop and push out to your audience and show them what you're made of. Maybe you have a 6-week course already inside you that just needs to be worked out as far as content and mapping it out. Maybe you have some one-on-one coaching or consulting that you want to offer, and maybe you want to create the content for the sales page and organize it all through strategies, right? Maybe it's in-person workshops. Maybe you have, that 6-week course, but you want to do a shorter version of it in a workshop in person in your community, or maybe a city that you love to go to. Maybe you have a group coaching online program. So maybe you love coaching and you can do that online on Zoom or another platform every single week or once a month or whatever. You could get really creative with your group coaching offers. Maybe you have a product and maybe you want to bundle up something totally awesome and then give them a bonus if they buy the product bundle. Maybe you have a book idea, or maybe even you have a set of books. I know one day I want to write at least 5 books, and right now I'm researching the strategy on how to publish a book, not self-publish. Actually, I'm thinking of getting a literary agent and possibly trying to get a book proposal, a book deal with an actual publisher. And so I bought Your Big Beautiful Book Plan. This is a side note from Danielle Laporte a few years ago, and it's an amazing little mini course. Well, it's not mini, it's actually a lot of pages and a lot to go through, but maybe you have a book idea and you want to start the process of creating the audience to build your audience up to finally one day, maybe next year, launch your book. Maybe you have a retreat idea or done for you services. A lot of people out there in the online industry do actual social media marketing for businesses, and they actually go out and do their marketing for them. There's tons of done for you services. There's brand packages, which I've done for clients, where I do their entire branding and all their social media images for them so that they have their logo and they have everything all in one place. Maybe it's some type of class. Maybe you are an instructor and you have classes and you want to get people to book 6 classes in a row and give them a discount, because they booked 6 classes for you. But maybe you want it really easy and you want your online stuff set up so that people can easily book with you. So it's way easier for them to show up to your class and commit to your class, right? For instance, I came up with the Master Content Creator course that, by the way, the price is going up tonight. If I didn't mention that before, which I think I did in the very beginning, the price is going up tonight. You guys don't miss it. It's skymarcano.com/6 weeks if you want to grab your spot. So, what happened for me was I have been selling my services online probably for about 4 or 5 years now. I actually started selling consulting and workshops and services before I stopped designing clothing. So I technically had a couple of businesses going before I stopped my second clothing company. So I looked at, over the last couple of years, and I looked at what I'm really good at developing every single week. And I looked at that and I thought, wow, I am always creating content every single week. And I've been doing it for 10 years. And I've been creating content that converts into sales, converts into client bookings, right? So I looked at that and I thought that's really easy for me. And coming up with new offers and coming up with new sales pages and all of that fun, amazing stuff is something that is now natural for me because I've been doing it for so long. So I ended up asking my audience what they needed most. And it was kind of hilarious because I was kind of shocked. All of them wanted help with content ideas. And I thought, well, of course, because I'm always creating content and sharing my content with them, right? So they wanted help with content ideas, offer ideas, course ideas, even book and blog ideas. I found a lot of people were running out of inspiration and really stuck for ideas. They'd sit at the computer and not have ideas, and that creativity was not there for them. So I was able to offer a service and a course that gets them to the point of feeling really inspired with their content and clear with their brand messaging and business messaging, plus aligned with their ideal clients, right? So I personally felt really aligned with what my audience wanted and what I love teaching and what's easy and natural for me. So that's just a tip for you. If you are thinking about what to offer, I'm not sure where you're at. Maybe you already have a thriving business. You might even be a CEO and be leading a team. You might have your own business and be a one-man show, and you aren't sure. And there are ways to get to a point where you offer something that's completely aligned with you and completely aligned with your ideal clients. And I work with people on that one-on-one when I do my one-on-one with people. And of course, in the Master Content Creator course, we do go over ideal client work and the idea of creating content and taking action so you can move closer to your goals and get really, really clear on where you want to take your business to the next level and continue on your success road. So over the years, I noticed my audience truly loves group coaching online. So what I noticed was I would always sell group coaching, always. And that always seemed to sell easily for me, and people were attracted to that, the people that I had attracted into my network, right? So then I thought, okay, they want to learn about content creation. They want more inspiration for content creation. They want more inspiration to create offers and to be visible on social media. So it was very kind of like a no-brainer when I came up with my signature course, Become a Master Content Creator course. So my long-term goals are to teach my courses from around the world. So then the passion behind it, of course, is that one day I'd like to be traveling around the globe while teaching my courses. Because with technology, I just love the idea of technology allowing us all to connect on a global level. So that's my big why and my big dream. And I just, obviously love supporting and helping other entrepreneurs speak their truth and up-level their business, really, and just go for it. Because that's kind of how I've always run things. I just kind of go for it. If I feel like a deep, deep desire for something and very passionate about it, I will go for it. And I love supporting others with their journey to doing things that they love and make them happy, right? So again, skymarcano.com/6 weeks to book your spot before the price goes up at midnight. I'm so excited that this is day 30. I've had a blast. This has been so fun, and I'm still kind of shocked that I did 30 podcasts in a row, but it's all about visibility. It's all about consistency, and I am so excited for the next chapter. And again, you can always email me with questions about the course, and I'll leave the email in the description of this podcast, or you can just go to the link and book your spot, and there's no pressure to complete it right away. You can take the classes on your own time, and yeah, I think you're going to love it, and you're going to love the community too. So we'll talk soon, you guys. Bye for now.